Hi guys, it's Erica from Brains to Beauty and I am so excited! I have a full drugstore tutorial for you. I've been doing like drugstore tutorials for a while, but I didn't ever have like a drugstore product for brows. And so I actually got to use my new NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I do have a review on this guy, but if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this whole drugstore look, let's get started. So to start off, I'm going to apply my Vaseline Lip Therapy on my lips. They've been super chapped lately, so I like to put this on before anything else. And then next I'm going in with my Hope in a Jar eye cream, and I'm just gonna apply this to my under eye area to get that nice and moistened up. I still have under eye creasing problems. It's like legit bad. Next I'm going in with my Cetaphil Oil Control and Acne something moisturizer and apply that all over my face. Then I'm going in with my Maybelline Baby Skin Face Primer, and I am applying this all over the areas where I have really big pores or creasing. So that's my nose, my cheeks, around my mouth, and my forehead. Then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible, and I'm using my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. I'm still not a huge fan of this, but at the time I didn't want to open up my new beauty blender, so I continued to use this one anyway. But now that I have my new beauty blender open, yeah, I like never reach for this guy anymore. So I'm just putting this all over my face, making sure to blend it everywhere. Next I'm going to go with my NYX Micro Brow. I'm not going to show you all my brows, I'm just going to kind of fast forward through it because I do have 2 tutorials and a review on this specific pencil. So if you guys are interested in that, I will link that down below so you guys can check that out if you guys are interested to see my thoughts on that bad boy. Then I'm going to go in with my NYX Shadow Base, and this is in the color Skin Tone. I'm going to apply this all over the lid and just blend this out. Then I'm going to go in with my NYX Hot Single Eyeshadow in Stiletto. I filmed this before I had depotted all of my eyeshadows, but I'm just applying this with my Sigma E40 blending brush as a transition. And then next I'm going in with my Maybelline Natural Smokes Quad. I had the original, like the really old one, threw it out because it was like 4 years old, and then repurchased it recently. And I'm just using that crease color, and I'm applying this to my crease using my Delium 776, which is equivalent to the Sigma E25. Then I'm going to go in with that base color, and with my Sigma E55 brush, I'm just applying this to the brow bone because I want to blend this color and my crease color together, so I kind of had to put that down before I could start blending them. And then I'm going to take that same shade with the same brush, and I'm going to apply this to the lid. This isn't going to be the final lid color. I just feel like the actual lid color looks so much better when it's on top of a white base. So I'm just applying this kind of like a base. You could also use like a white cream shadow, but this worked out just as well. Next I'm going to go in with the liner shade and that same Delium Tools brush, and I'm just going to very slowly apply this to the outer V. The color is actually very pigmented, and you can end up putting like way too much all at once, so I just lightly tap a little bit of the product on the tip of the brush, and I'm just adding it in layers because I have tried this before and I ended up with like way too much product. And it's not like it's black or anything, it's just really pigmented and it's very dark in comparison to the other colors, so I apply this in layers. Next I'm going to take the lid color, and I'm just going to tap this onto my lid using my finger. The color is actually pretty sheer, and so when I use my brush it doesn't really go on as well, so I've learned to use my finger. And as you can see, it didn't really change the color that much. It added a little bit more of a warmer tone than the base color, and I just tapped that on. And then here I'm going to put on some gel liner. I'm just going to show you the one eye because for whatever reason, gel liner and brows are the 2 things that take me the longest to do. And I ended up messing up my wing anyway, so, oh, there it is. Yeah, totes. It's been like bad lately, like my hood has been more droopy than normal, and so like putting on wing liner is a freaking mission. And that is my dog, sorry. Next I'm going with my Maybelline Master Conceal and my synthetic concealer brush, and I'm just gonna clean up that wing because man, that thing looked terrible, and they actually both look pretty bad, so I actually go in and clean both of these with concealer. You can use a makeup remover, but since I already put my foundation on, I hate like using makeup remover and then having to touch up my foundation. So it's easier to just use the concealer that I'm going to use under my eyes anyway to just clean it up with that, and then just a nice flat brush. And then since I was working on my under eyes, I went ahead and started applying that Master Conceal under my eyes as well to highlight and to cover up all the little dark spots that I've got going on under my eyes. I've been getting so bad dark spots here in Florida lately. It's just like ridiculous. Next, I'm going to set this all with my powder. This is actually a Palladio like rice powder, I think. It's something like that. I'll link it down below. But it's a translucent powder, and I'm just actually applying it with the sponge itself. I saw that from Nikki Tutorials. It kind of works for me, kind of doesn't, but you know, it is what it is. So then I curl my lashes, and then I'm using the Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and I'm applying this to my upper lashes. And this isn't the best best mascara to wear alone, but it's great under false lashes, which as you guys can see, I've got my 330s, and I actually applied this off camera because yeah, when I tried to film it, I got so close to the mirror that I turned into a blurry mess and I was out of focus, so I just didn't keep it in. So while the glue is drying, I'm applying that liner shade to the lower lash line, which the film got cut off, so that's why you guys are seeing it like midway through. Next, I'm going in with my Revlon Nearly Naked powder, and I'm just going to set all of my face with this. I'm not going to worry so much about setting the light areas with the light powder, since I actually already set that with my beauty sponge earlier. But I'm just lightly going over all of it again. And then I'm going in with my Pixie bronzer and my Sigma F05 contour brush, and I'm just going to bronze up my face. This bronzer is super dark. Like, it gives like the most intense contour. It's pretty epic. And then I'm going back in and applying more lower lash mascara. I forgot to do this earlier, so I'm doing it now. Usually I do it when I do my liner, but I totally forgot. Like, not even sure what happened there. Then I'm going in with an oldie but a goodie, and this is my Berry Amore from Milani, and I'm applying this with a Crown blush brush. Then to do the lips, I've got this NYX lip pencil, and this is in the color Natural, I believe, or Nude. Again, I will link it all down below. And I'm just going to line my lips and then fill this all in. And yeah, my lips are like crooked, and for whatever reason I never notice it until I'm editing, and then I'm like, oh, sad. Like, I can totally tell now, but like when I'm actually doing it, I can't tell. And I'm putting my favorite lipstick of all time. It is a L'Oreal Color Riche Caress lipstick in sheer linen. It's beautiful alone, but it gives this like nice deeper tone over the lip liner, and yeah, it's amazing. So anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As usual, I will try to link everything down below. You guys know I'm pretty bad about doing that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to thumbs it up if you guys enjoy drugstore tutorials, and comment down below if you guys have any requests or suggestions. And if you are new, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Erica from Brains to Beauty. Hi guys, it's Erica from Brains to Beauty, and today I'm here to show you how to get volumized hair without teasing. If you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you guys know I have super duper flat, straight Asian hair. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but my hair has a lot more volume and a lot more body. It is because of this guy. This is the Garnier Fructis Full and Plush Root Amp. It has